And one semifinal spot remains as we come down to this. The final quarterfinal game in the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. The host team, Türkiye, set to take on Spain, the silver medalist from 2 years ago. Aaron Sanders back with you. And again, these two teams have to be one of the most up-and-coming teams in the history of the U17 World Cup. Take a look at the host team first, Türkiye. Coming into the quarterfinal matchup, they were first ranked 10th at the start of the tournament. They have moved up 4 spots, and now they are 6th in the power rankings, and that matches up their rankings in the world. They are 6th. They ended up with a 2-1 record in Group C competition. They lost their opener against New Zealand by 20, but they have won 3 straight since then. Here's the other outcomes of the quarterfinal games here today. New Zealand moving on. Team USA beating their neighbors north of the border, Canada, by 51. And for those of you who have been tuning in since from the beginning, just saw Italy take care of business against Puerto Rico. We are down to the final spot, and we'll see who will take it. Türkiye had an impressive win against Germany in their round of 16, defeating them 81-54 en route to this another quarterfinals appearance. They were led by the likes of Darren Canustu, who ended up with 18 points per game. He normally averages 12, but he was able to bump it up. He was also helped by Kano Nat, who has had an outstanding tournament here in the U17 World Cup. 17 points for his troubles. Now they are looking to get back into winning ways, and hopefully that the crowd here at the Sinan Erdem Dome will spur them on to a semifinals appearance tomorrow. For Spain, they moved up 1 spot in the power rankings. They are now ranked 2nd, which also matches their world rankings. 2nd best in the world, as they went flawless in Group A competition with a 3-0 record. And that is helped out by a nice victory over Guinea, 77-55. And the leader out of that game was Guillermo Del Pino with 17 points to his name. He shot and scored 3 3-pointers, while the team shot a collective total of 42.3%. You look at the team comparisons. Türkiye averages 82 points per game. That's 8th heading into today. Spain shoots nearly 86. That's 5th best in the tournament. Spain has the advantage in rebounds, 2nd best with 51.3 compared to Türkiye, who is 12th with 39.3. But Türkiye has the advantage in field goal percentage, shooting number 3, 46.4%, compared to Spain, who is right under them with 45.7. Not bad field goal percentages at all. But if it comes to the free throws near the end of the game, Türkiye has to hope that Spain doesn't get to the line often. They shoot 72% from the field. And this is the 2nd ever meeting between these two teams in U17 history, which happened in the semifinals back in 2018, where Türkiye defeated Spain 83-79. Now let's step aside for both the national anthems. officials running this game today, responsible for all the action, will be Vidas Javidas from Lithuania, Marpie Malo from Canada, and from Colombia, Carlos Velez. All three of them has done a terrific job officiating here in the U17 World Cup. Right in front of both Spain and Türkiye, the cup, emblematic of the championship here in the FIBA U17 Basketball Cup. Those are the officials. Vidas Javidas of Lithuania.
Estos staggers al final. Estos staggers al final. El defensor del pasador que salta al balón. Número 12. Número 12. 1, 2, 3. España.
Türkiye going with their red uniforms, white trim and numbers. Spain wearing their white jerseys. And before we get things underway, a quick hello to our premium memberships. Those who subscribe to it: Brenda Rivera, Dr. Jelpi, Carlos Maldonado, Jesus Nandi, Samuel Bermudez. There are a whole lot of people we will get to throughout this broadcast. Italy awaits the winner of this game in the semifinals. It is up for grabs. Türkiye wins the opening tap. Mehdi Papase with the ball. Gets the screen from Elize. Fast start in this one. Kano Knott sends it out. 3-ball goes down. As Mert Kozegozolu gets it. He averages 6.5 points per game. He scored Turkey's first 3. Crowd loud here in the Sanam Erdem Dome. First tap for Spain. Running layup, no good for Pladio. Second chance, has to fling it up. They do. It's a 24-second violation as it didn't hit the net. Quick hello to Saul Cruz. Jose Vega, Joseph Palginian, Henry Pandonia, Risky Fadilia, Luis E. Rivera, Jonathan Molezi, Marvin Mendoza, Daniel Binion, Juni Zaragoza, Victor Elcandayo, Fast Sports, Martin Tommaso Pastoli, and Noel Laurenti. We got the hellos out of the way. On to this one. Kose Gozoglu passes it to Onat. Onat with 6 to shoot, kickball call. Turkey will inbound it from the sideline. A minute is played here in the first quarter. Kose Gozoglu gives it to Papase, who averages 5.8 points a game. Drives, streaks through, going to the corner. 3 ball off the mark. And there is a foul on the box out. Turkey with the early lead. And they pick up the first foul. That is on Yavuz Salim Kara. Plateau. Up top. Gets close. Stops. Into Campoy. Reverse layup. Doesn't fall, but 2 free throws are on the way. Ignacio Campoy at the line. He has been flawless at the free throw line here in this tournament. And he misses his first right here in the quarterfinals. Plays for the Real Madrid club, one of many members of last year's U16 Eurobasket championship team, as he splits the pair of free throws and gets Spain on the board. 3-1 early stages, first quarter. Quarterfinal matchup. The winner plays Italy in the semifinals tomorrow. 3 ball. Kose Gozoglu, and he is fouled. They count it. Kose Gozoglu with 6 points. A 4-point play coming up as Kano Nat will be pinned with the assist. The corners can be deadly, but he was able to bounce one right in. Kose Gozoglu at the line where he shoots 50%. Turkey's journey into the quarterfinals led to a loss against New Zealand, wins against Italy and Argentina in Group C play as that free throw goes, and won 81-54 against Germany in the round of 16. Ball almost stripped by Kara. It stays with Spain. Spain's trip to the quarterfinals, blowing by their group competitors in Puerto Rico, the Philippines, and Lithuania, and defeating Guinea in the round of 16 by 22. They are the defending silver medalists from the World Cup 2 years ago in their home country. 9 to shoot. And the drive was Kimo, but has that stripped. Here comes Turkey on the move. Reverse layup off the mark. And VR was intended for Kimu, but that's stripped back by Turkey. 7-1 to score. Mert Kose Gozoglu scoring all of Turkey's 7 points. Kano Nat steps in right into the lane. Tough shot. Yes, count it, and the foul. It is a rout so far for Türkiye, a 9-1 run with nearly 2.5 gone by here in the first. Del Pino with the foul. Kadonat at the line. Türkiye comes into this game third last at the line, 60.2%. Were they able to tighten it up during the off day as Onat misses the three-point play? Türkiye and Spain, 2 fouls apiece. Loud crowd at the Sinan Erdem Dome as Spain misses the three, brought down by Kara. Papase heavily guarded by Kimu. On the bounce pass. Kozagozoglu has 6 on the 24. Gets the give and go. And he's off to the line. Kara setting up Kozagozoglu as he bolts right to the basket, and 2 free throws are coming up again. That's another foul on Del Pino. That is his second personal. He is responsible for the team's 2 out of 3 fouls. As the first free throw goes down. Mert goes 2 for 2. 11-1. Türkiye, with the crowd right behind them, has an early lead. 3 from the corner connects for Maximo Garcia Plata. He scores 11.5 points per game as he gets Spain's first field goal. Kara fades away, short. And Plateau gets the rebound. It sends it right away to VR. VR far side, guarded by Papase. Up to Kimu. Kimu flings it up, and Papase comes up with it. This is a 3-on-2 for Türkiye as Kozagozoglu misses the layup. And Kimu is all alone for the easy deuce and the throwdown. And Spain on a 5-0 run after being down by 10. Jumper, Papase, no. And Campoy leads the charge for Spain. Kimu serves it up to Pladio, and that is sent back by Papase. Saving it was Onat. Onat gets the move on Garcia Plata and takes the contact. Foul is on Campoy. Matter of fact, they're going to give the foul to Maximo Garcia Plata, who just scored that 3 ball right from the corner on the other end of the floor. Onat makes the first. He's been a 72% free throw shooter here in this year's World Cup. Averages 22.5 points per game. The player to watch for Türkiye as he's good as gold on both. (13-6) the score as Gildas Jimenez checks in. Is able to take the foul. Gildas is a 62% free throw shooter as Elize approaches the bench. Yildiz Jimenez was highlighted as one of the top 20 players to watch coming into this U17 tournament. He was also a member of the U16 Eurobasket Championship squad, along with being the co-leading scorer, part of the All-Star 5, as the first free throw is a no-go for Jimenez. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe to the FIBA Network all over on social media. Big welcome to those of you who are tuning in all around the world. Jimenez misses both. Here comes Türkiye with Darren Can-Üstün holding the ball. Crosses over, trying to get close. They tightrope the baseline, and Onat going to town with Jimenez. Fires it, can't hit it. Down low is Blanco for the rebound. Halfway into the first quarter, Türkiye up by 7. They were up by as much as 10. Pull-up J from the circle is a no-go for Huelvis. Rushing up the floor is Can-Üstün. Live from the Sanam Erdem Dome in Istanbul, Türkiye. The host team taking on Spain. 5 to drive on the lane, and is Can-Üstün on the layup. And Joaquin Prado wants to talk it over. It is a 15-6 Türkiye lead with a timeout called with 4:36 to go here in the first quarter. This is the quarterfinal matchup in the 2024 FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup.
Pérdidas, tiros libres. Mira, Varo, valientes, coger los tiros valientes. Está bien el tiro, pero tíralo con calma. No lo tires precipitado, ¿vale? Y después, chicos, llevamos 4 faltas, todas de tiro. Las 4. En lugar de gastar las faltas en otras situaciones. No hay defensa de pick and roll si nadie llama al pick and roll. Hablad. Salida de presión.
Türkiye is being led by Mert Kozagozoglu, who has scored 9 points and hit 2 3-pointers, along with a rebound right now. Spain trying to find a way to get back after being down by as much as 10. They are down by 9. They gave up 11 points before hitting a free throw in the beginning stages of this game. Maximo Garcia Plata with 3 points as Spain brings it up the floor. Andy Huelvis. 2 passes later, it's into Nicolas Gomez, who checked in. Garcia Plata, 3 points for Spain. Gives it up, corner 3 off the mark. Gomez puts it in. So Gomez and Spain matching up with their big men, especially with Onat. The numbers that he has been producing in the World Cup, you have to match up with them very well. Spain's working with Garcia, Plata, Huelvis, Jimenez, Blanco, and Gomez on the floor. Türkiye has Kozagozoglu, Can-Üstün, Türkoğlu, Kara, and Onat. Under 4 to go here in quarter number 1. Onat driving, sailing, kicking out. Kara, the 3-ball, put her there. And the 3-point rage continues for Türkiye as it's back up to a 10-point advantage. Gomez from downtown as Jimenez takes the foul. Onat with his foul. First foul on Onat. The throw underneath goes to Jimenez, and it's back to the inbounder, which is Huelves. Garcia Plata steps back, fires it over. Koskun can't get it to go. Mert Kozagozoglu gets the board. Ken Ustun splitting, driving. And it's back out to Kozagozoglu with 8 to shoot. Going around the world, and it's picked off by Jimenez. Jimenez trying to back down Koskun. Now Huelves looking to operate, puts it down on the floor, scoops it up, can't get it. Kara gets it for Türkiye. Türkiye went on an 11-1 run to get things going here in this quarterfinal matchup. Kara back out, 3 ball, no good, but 3 free throws are on the way for Sinji Koskun. Koskun is an 83% free throw shooter. By the way, in the red flag, green flag game played with his teammate Ken Ustun on the Next Gen Hoops Instagram page, he doesn't believe wearing a different pair of sneakers every game is a red flag. It's good to show somebody that has variety, don't you think? First free throw doesn't go for Koskun, averaging 8.3 points in this tournament. Here comes the second free throw, down it goes. 1 of 2 from the line. He has another one since he was fouled from downtown. Here comes the third. Down the hatch it goes. It is 20-8. Türkiye and Hassan Özmerk with the lead. Özmerk, the head coach for Team Türkiye. Jimenez far side, met by the double, taken away by Aldin Turkoglu. Spain hasn't been getting some good looks underneath as we approach 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Ken Ustun driving and scores. A 46% performance from Türkiye as the basket counts for Alberto Blanco. They are now shooting 31% from the field. And both clubs are now over the limit as Blanco prepares for his and one. Blanco makes it. He has 3 points for his troubles. Spain breaking the 10-point mark. They are down by 11. Türkiye has had the lead since the opening jump. Koskun misses the 3. And Blanco secures the ball for Spain. Up the floor is VR. Cross-court pass intended for Del Pino, but he could not get the ball. Kozagozoglu, the leading scorer, with 9 points. Minute 20 to go. Türkiye shooting 43% from the field. A splitting drive as Kara trying to fight underneath the 10. Underneath with 6 to shoot. Jay, no. Del Pino on the board. Goes behind the back, all by himself, and scores it. Going coast to coast to make it 22-13. Back on the other end of the floor, Cado Nat with a 2 of his own. 6 points for Onat. With 33 seconds to go, high-low pass underneath will lead to free throws. 32 seconds to go as Del Pino preparing for his free throws, his first trip today. And some substitutions for Türkiye as Miran Serbest checks in. And Del Pino delivers on the first free throw. Koskun, Kenustun, Serbest, Onat in for Türkiye as Del Pino goes 2 for 2. (24-15) the score. Approaching 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Quarterfinal matchup. The winner plays Italy in the semis. Serbest straight away to Onat. Misses the J. More free throws coming up for Türkiye. They're going for their 10th and 11th free throws. Not up and in. Eight points now for Onat, 4 of 5 from the line as it's 26-15. Jimenez on the inbound pass. Shot clock turned off here for the final 16 seconds. Pladio with the screen, double screen from Campoy. Pladio up top, now to Kimu. Kimu gets the foul, and that's on Atahan Akbas. Sergej Kimu goes to the line, 81% free throw shooter. Another member of that FIBA U17 Eurobasket Championship squad from a year ago. Good as gold on the first, with 6 8/10 remaining here in the first. Misses the second, down low the rebound Turkoglu. 3 seconds to go. That will count if it goes. That's off the mark for Kaan Onat. It was a fast start for Turkey. They led by as much as 10, and they lead by 10 at the end of the first quarter. Türkiye 26, Spain 16. And this coverage of the U17 Basketball World Cup quarterfinal will continue in just a moment. 26-16, Turkey with the lead as we're ready for the second quarter. Turkey is shooting 39%, Spain shooting 36%. Team Turkey was able to get off to that fast start, courtesy of Mert Kozagozoglu, who has 9 points as we are underway here in the second. Sergi Kimu from the key, off the mark. Kano Nat securing the board. I welcome all of you tuning in to this game. We also see some viewers watching from Colombia. Hope you're joining in. There's a lot of people wondering if Hidu Turkoglu's son, Alden Turkoglu, is playing. He is. He played for a couple of minutes in the first quarter. 3 to shoot. Ken Ustun slicing and dicing, but can't make it. Campoy, Pladio all alone. And that is a quick timeout from Turkey as they left Pladio all alone. Sergi Kimu with the quick pass as he gets the assist. In the meantime, the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournaments are in their semifinal stage. That will start tomorrow. And to check out the highlights from the previous games featuring international superstars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Danilo Gallinari, and Justin Brownlee, along with a parade of others, be sure to check the highlights on the FIBA YouTube page. To catch the coverage of that game in the live streams, be sure to subscribe to Courtside 1891. And if you're tuning in on YouTube as well, be sure to sign up for the new premium membership. You'll have exclusive access to a lot of things, including exclusive Q&A with FIBA experts, custom badges, avatars, and much more at just 99 cents a month. (26-18) is the score. Turkey with the possession right out of the timeout after giving up an easy transition basket from Ian Pladio. 5 to shoot. Ken Ustun fires it, misses right over Del Pino. Sergi Kimu on the rebound. We'll welcome Victor M., who is a part of the new premium club, as Pladio misses the teardrop. Aldine pulls it down. Baseball pass underneath the drive-by. Circus shot no good. He is trying to show shades of Julius Erving. Loose ball on the floor, secured by Spain. And here's Del Pino's all alone to Jimenez. So Gildas Jimenez gets on the board to make it 26-20. Aydin into the game, trying to set the picks. Ken Ustun gets the seal from him, steps in for the three. That's hard off the iron. Pladio on the rebound and sends it to the front court where there's a foul. Spain has the ball from the sideline as Mert Kozagozoglu and Atahan Akbas checks in for Turkey. Quarterfinal matchup. One spot remains in the semifinals, and Italy awaits the winner of this game. Nice fake, spin, slice, and miss by Pladio. Did everything but put it into the basket. There's a foul in the backcourt. It will stay with Turkey. Sergi Kimu on the foul with 7:40 to go. They clean the floor right near the center circle. Akbas will throw it in. Türkiye working with Akbas, Kozagozoglu, Serbest, Aydin, and Onat. Spain on the floor with Del Pinos, Jueves, Jimenez, Campoy, and Plantio. Serbest hands it straight away to Akbas. 10 on the 24. Here's Serbest, 4-3. Misses. Jimenez gets the rebound. Spain not wasting any time. Jimenez skying right in and draws the foul. And Serbest was a second away from going on a poster. Jimenez was risking it all before he took the contact. Jimenez gets the first one to go. It is a 5-point game. Jimenez with his third point and his first made free throw. Jimenez up and down to make it a 2-possession game. Spain was down by as much as 14 in the first quarter. They have cut this deficit to 4. Kano not racing the floor. He is stopped but saved by Aydin. Onat gets it again on the drive, kick out near and misses. More free throws on the way for Onat. Onat, a 72.7% free throw shooter, misses the first one. 8 points so far. Goes 1 for 2 in the trip. 27-22 is the score. We have played 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Türkiye and Spain with 2 fouls to give. VR wide open, straight away to Plantio. Plantio trying to fend off Aydin and gets the roll. And Spain has cut this to a 3-point game. They're heading right back into the ball game after a slow start here in this quarterfinal matchup. Fake, the shot off the mark from the elbow. And a quick foul right away on Jueves. Akbas with the foul. 6:21 left. Spain hoping to return to the podium. They are 2 wins away from that. They are the defending silver medalists back from the 2022 World Cup. Jueves gets the pass, sends it back to Jimenez. Jimenez rising and scores. It is a 1-point game now as Spain picking up the tempo and control. 7 to shoot. Finger roll off the mark. Spain going for the lead. Raul VR trying to break free from Akbas. Jimenez travels. And Jimenez has had a nice start to the second quarter, scoring at least 3 points. Türkiye has only scored 1 point here in the second quarter. Spain has been capitalizing with 10 points. Overtones of the early start to the game where Türkiye was up 11-1. Spain is outscoring them 10-1 here in the second. The pass to Onat. Taken away by Huelves. Huelves with Pladio right in front of him. Didn't need him. Going for the lead. Doesn't get it that far. Same team. Campoy loses control. Here comes Türkiye on the move. As Papase brings it back and it's poked by Pladio. Another chance. Huelves going for the lead. And it stays with Spain. 5 minutes have gone by here in the second. And Darren Canustun checks in as Onat takes a seat. And Spain gets their first lead of the contest. Right off the inbounds pass. Oh, that's a hard push, but it's going to stay with Türkiye. Credit to Huelves for trying to hold his own, but it looks like he used too much of his body as Ustun was looking to break free from Huelves. Onat, who just checked out, has 9 points. And Rezan Elize is back into the contest. Elize gets the ball. Narrowly escapes a backcourt violation. Canustun off the Elize screen with 7 on the 24. Canustun whips it over. 3 ball short as Del Castillo picks it up. Spain overcoming a 14-point deficit here in the first quarter to have the 1-point edge. Pladio stepping back, gets close, misses. Canustun brings it. Canustun running a play for Türkiye. Canustun looking to head to the center. There is a foul with 5 seconds on the clock. A series of plays as Huelves did an exceptional job trying to escape from the screen, and he heads to the bench. Huelves with the foul on the last trip. Canustun with 4, tries to weave it around, but could not find Elize. Kimu and Gonzalez in for Spain. Yavuz Salim Kara in for Serbis. Spain so far shooting 41.7% from the field. We have 6 turnovers as they have been tightening up their game. At one point allowed Spain to hit only 1 point. Kimu from the elbow doesn't get it. Baseball pass straight away to Akbas. Akbas heads to the corner. Driving all the way in. Onat, ball is poked in the air. It will stay on the other end of the floor. Onat going by Blanco. It was looking to pass it to Elize, but it went off the forearm of one of Spain's players. Canustun heavily guarded by Kimu down in the corner. 5 seconds to go. Onat throws it into VR, who has the breakaway. Kimu can't score it. Onat, tough take, but he gets it in. Back and forth we go with under 3 to go until halftime. Here's Kimu off the Blanco for 3 off the front. We're looking at some comments from the live chat. It looks like Colin Chan, he's getting his words in edgewise, saying no fast break and no fouls for Türkiye. Spain outscoring Türkiye 12-3 here in the second quarter. Türkiye narrowly edging them by 1 with 2:41 on the clock. Gildas Dominguez in for Kimu. This has been a fast-paced game since the opening tip. Kara looking. Out to Kozagozoglu, trying to continue his hot streak that he had in the first quarter, but that one wouldn't go for him. I've seen both of these clubs play throughout the duration of this U17 World Cup, so be sure to send your comments and questions down the way. I will get to them throughout the course of this broadcast, and in which I hope you're enjoying so far. This has been a close one, 29-28. Pass intended for Gomez as Blanco throws that one away. Another turnover for Spain. That is their 7th here in the first half. And Onat gives it right away to Elize, who in turn gives it to Kozagozoglu. This time Can Üstün has it. 3 on the clock. Can Üstün fires, gets it! Right in between the eyes, as it's now a 4-point game. 90 seconds left, Spain down by 4. The quarterfinal game in which Italy awaits the winner. Jimenez, shuffling, spinning, flings it up and in. And Jimenez has been keeping this Spain team right in and back into the ball game. He has 8 points, scoring a majority of it here in the second. Final minute until halftime. Can Üstün trying to put the moves on Jimenez, asking for an Elize screen, and that is an offensive foul. A tough break for Turkey means an opportunity for Spain. Jimenez standing tall on that last defensive possession. Spain has been shooting nearly 40% from the field as Jimenez gets it down low. He is met by the double and gets his way out of it to score. We are tied at 32. And it's a timeout called by Türkiye. And Jimenez escaping the double team on that last possession. Saw the space, leaned right in for the layup. And we are tied at 32. A hello to Edvard Serdik. Can Üstün is playing for Team Türkiye. Gildas Jimenez carrying Spain on his back here in the second quarter. He has a total of 10. as we have 35 seconds to go here in the first half. Spain we're trailing by as much as 14, and they have bounced back in a big way in the second quarter as they pick up a foul. Spain outscoring Turkey 16-6 in this quarter alone. Ignacio Campoy with the foul. And for Campoy, that is only his first foul. Cara shooting 2. Gets that one. His first free throw of the day and his 4th point overall, along with 4 rebounds and 3 assists to his name. All of this in 13 minutes of action. 34-32, Turkey up top with 31 seconds to go. Cara checks out, Serbes checks in. We have a 7-second difference in shot clock and game clock. 8 to shoot, 15 on the game clock. BR in trouble, sends it over, shot good. Shot connects for Campoy. Final seconds on the clock. Papa say he'll count if it goes. And it rattles off, and that ends an eventful first half. Spain outscored Turkey in the second quarter after being down by as much as 14. They have persevered in the final few minutes, and they take a 35-34 lead over Turkey as both clubs head into their respective clubhouses. So far, New Zealand and USA will play in the semifinals, as will Italy. The question is, who will they play? It will be between Spain and Turkey. The winner will have a date with Italy tomorrow in the semifinals. A trip for the Final Four is up for grabs here in the FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. We'll take a quick break, show you some highlights from the second quarter, and we'll be back with the call of the second half from Istanbul, Turkey in about 15 minutes. The score at halftime, Spain 35, Turkey 34.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
FIBA U now, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here? Go down time! Oh, goodness gracious! Elan, FIBA U, bien sûr, merci beaucoup. Well, we got a steal here. Now, what do we have in transition? Goes, oh, baby! Reverse dunk there. And that is just unbelievable. L'année FIBA U. We're to 10 the shot clock now. Goes all the way, and buenas noches, Malaga, una vez más. And it's that guy, Langarita. Well. Let's get Mashinska's now here. Trying to make a penetration, he turns it over. Well, goes behind the back there. We got numbers, there's the alley. Oh, baby! Bit of USA transition. Well, Carter Knox, no doubt you're gonna see that on the Next Generation Hoops Twitter page. In the corner, Belly also just throws it away. Finds out here with numbers in transition. There's the alley. Goodness gracious! Bon nuit, as they would say in Paris. Good night. And we are living in an Alexander Sa world. One more time. Ari now looking for a handoff here. Finds Langarita. Langarita now coming up one screen again. Makes the spin, goes to the basket. And goodness gracious! Langarita with a two-handed jam. 10 on the shot clock now. Stuck in the corner there. Lack of movement here off the ball from Lithuania. 5 on the shot clock now. Gotta get something going. Hangs in the air off the back. The follow-up. Well, Ati Brachot. And he flexes the guns. Well. Church is now turning over again. United States with numbers here. But what do we have here? There's the alley. Oh, baby! Cooper Airlines. One more time in transition. Well, this guy is flying on the court right now. Well, DJ Wagner now going down with his left hand. Wagner there kicks out as Ronald Holland goes in. He dunks right in the face of Adai Mara. Well, Ronald Holland, the flying Dutchman. There's the alley by the Pete. Now Pete caught connected. Now Snake pushes one in transition. Oh, baby! Buenas noches! Los Estados Unidos! Are you serious?
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever. Team Spain has woken up from a rough first quarter to bounce back 19 points in the second quarter to take a 35-34 lead into the third quarter. Second half about to get underway. I'm Aaron Sanders. Thank you for joining us wherever you may be. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube page. If you like this game so far, give us a like, give us a comment. And let's see how many people are tuning in, too. M. Higgs said Turkey squandered the early momentum. They did, as they were trying to keep it close. There was one point where Turkey was up by 14, and that has been washed away from the outstanding play of perseverance from Gildas Jimenez, who has 10 points as Turkey starts the third with the ball. Kanonat, one of the leading scorers, sends it underneath to Elise. Again, another fast start for Turkey here in the half as Elise gets his first bucket. Onat with the dish. That gives him his fourth assist of the day. He has a total of 11 points. Head and shoulders fake from Pladio. Doesn't fall for him. Justin Taylor, our fellow commentator for the U17 World Cup, is tuning in. Good to hear from you, Justin. It's a good game so far. Hope you enjoy it too. We may see one of these teams in one of the title games. Here's a shot at the shot clock buzzer. Oh, that's a foul. 3 free throws coming up for Darren Can-Ustu. For those of you who's going to watch the U17 World Cup to the end, you'll be glad to know that Justin and I will be calling the bronze and gold medal game on Sunday. I will be off tomorrow. Justin will take care of things for the semifinals. We hope you're able to tune in for his call and our call to wrap up what has been a thriller tournament. Can-Ustu, good as gold on the first free throw. Makes the second, took a little bit of time, but he is 2 for 2 at the moment. Third one coming up. And he missed the third one. Fight for the ball underneath between Campoy and Kara. Michael Soroti and Justin will have the call for the semifinal games tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday. Oh, it looked like Pladio tweaked his ankle a little bit on the fall down. And he's walking gingerly to the bench. It was a 26-16 lead for Turkey at the end of one. Then that turned around as Spain scored 19 points, limited Turkey to only 8. And Spain took the lead at halftime. Dribble drive, pass underneath is good. As Spain gets their first 2 points in the second half. 38-37 in favor of Turkey. Winner of this faces Italy in the semifinals. Nice dribble in the fake, but Jimenez was there, and here he is on the run, and he sends it underneath the jam. Whew, that was pretty. Campoy on the finish. Turkey out of fouls to give early. Can-Ustu underneath the Elise, and that's a foul on the floor. FIBA has a new premium membership on YouTube for 99 cents a month. You can join in and get exclusive content, exclusive Q&As with the FIBA experts, member badges, avatars, and much more. Remember, that's 99 cents a month. 7 on the 24. Kara goes to town. Can't get the teardrop. Here's VR. VR sends it to Jimenez. Jimenez had a good second quarter. Gets close from the elbow and hits. It is a 3-point Spain lead. .7:30 third quarter. Quarterfinal matchup between Spain and Türkiye, the second ever meeting between these two teams. They met in the semifinals 4 years ago. Can Üstün, long shot off the mark. Rebound picked up by Campoy. Up the floor is VR. VR trying to break three off of the left side. Goes to the right instead. Sends it up to Gomez on the lob, and he can't finish. Kara on the rebound. 3 minutes gone by here in quarter number 3. Goes to Glue. Defers it right away to Can Üstün. And the pass intended for Turkoglu gets out of his reach, and it's out of bounds. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have subscribed to the new premium membership on YouTube. And you can get premium video content, early access to it, member-only posts and polls, exclusive Q&A with FIBA experts, along with custom wallpapers, member-only Discord channels, and that's just the beginning. There will be a whole lot more coming up in the premium membership. And on top of that, if you join, you get a shout-out from me. Türkiye shooting 30% from the field. They were shooting 38, but that has dribbled right down to 30. Spain rising up in their field goal percentage, shooting 46. And Türkiye, if they want to bounce back into this ball game, they have to make sure they take it easy on the passes. No need for the extra passes every now and then, because so far that has been Spain's game, to break out in the wide open, to get those easy passes and work on the transition game. Türkiye behind by 3 as Spain gets the ball in play. Spain went perfect in their Group A run, 3-0, and picked up a victory against Guinea, 77-55, in their round of 16. Foul away from the ball with 6:41 to go. That's right, a big matchup in the Olympic qualifying tournaments. Giannis Antetokounmpo versus Doncic, Slovenia versus Greece in the semifinals tomorrow in the Greece leg of the OQTs. Be sure to tune in for that tomorrow on Courtside 1891 or the chat party as Jimenez delivers from downtown. From being down by 14 in the first quarter, Spain has pulled away so far, and they are up by 6. Jimenez on the foul. As he picks up his first foul, he has scored 15 points here today. 8 on the 24. Nice fake in drive. That is swatted back by Jimenez. Jimenez working off a behind the back dribble. VR sends it over to Campoy, off to Jimenez. VR getting close and feeds it into Gomez, who misses. The tip doesn't go, And Türkiye back on the move. Kara running on end-to-end on the floor. Gets denied. Tremendous play from Ignacio Campoy, as he's able to get right back. Yes, Jimenez had a cold start to the game, and now he has come up with 15 points. Oh, now with the pass underneath the Can Ustun off the inbound. Gets the ball back, loses his footing. Slipped a bit, slips again. Oh, and he hits his teammate inadvertently. Kara goes down holding his face. Oh, Nat was already in trouble losing control of the ball as he got Del Castillo off the assignment. Oh, it looks like Del Castillo bumped into Campoy and therefore hitting Kara right into the face. One of those rare domino effects we see in basketball. .5:30 to go. Both of the clubs are over the foul limit. Türkiye will reset from the sideline. The crowd of Türkiye, the chant coming alive in the Sinan Erdem Dome. 6 to shoot, pull up 3, yes! Kano not right between the eyes to make it a 3-point game. Raul VR in trouble, guarded by Can Ustun. Screen waved off as Platio was looking for it. He gets the ball, fakes into the elbow, kicks it right out. 3 from the corner, short. Onat on the follow. Onat with a no-looker straight to Serbis, and he steps on the line. Yep, his left foot touched the line as Yavu Salim Kara returns after getting hit in the face off an inadvertent hit from Team Spain. He did not see the pick coming, and therefore it added to the domino effect. Halfway into the third quarter, Spain up by 1 possession. Gildas Jimenez having a hot game, 15 points as he bullets it right into Platio, who goes for the air ball. Outside Del Pino, the 3. Another air ball. A chance for Platio. Kicks it right out. 1 on the clock. They are unaware of the clock, but they hit it off the rim and get another chance. Platio secures the board. 7 to shoot. Ball is tipped. Picked up right down by Platio, and there is a foul with 5 seconds on the clock. A lot of booing coming from the Sinan Erdem Dome faithful. Senji Koskun with the foul. And a technical foul on Hassan Osmerik, the head coach for Türkiye. The technical free throw is missed as Andy Hueves replaces Raul Villar. Del Pino misses the free throw. In classification play, courtesy of Chatting with Chad, he's saying that France is leading Australia 90-66 with under 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And here in this game, 4:10 to go, third quarter, 3-point lead for Spain may be increased as they have a trip to the free throw line on the way. It's on Elize with the foul. Free throw on the way for Pladio, and he hits it too hard off the iron. Pladio with 6 points and 5 rebounds, along with 2 assists. Free throw number 2 on the way. Misses. Elize on the board. Turkey could tie it with a bucket from downtown. They could cut it to 1 if they score inside. And another foul underneath will put Turkey to the line. That's what they wanted the most. And that is on Huelves, who had his hand caught in the cookie jar. In classification play, Egypt over China, 85-73. Argentina blows by the Philippines, 83-67. Germany over Guinea, 69-65. And wrapping up their game is France and Australia. France leading 90-68 as they're beating the Crocs with about 2 minutes to go. So far in quarterfinal action, as Ken Ustoon hits the first free throw and cutting it to 2. New Zealand and USA advancing, along with Italy as they defeated Puerto Rico before this game. The lead has been cut to 1 for Spain, 44-43, under 4 to go here in the third. Huelves guarded heavily, swings it over to Del Pino, running jumper short. We have seen 3 air balls from Spain over the last couple of minutes, and Turkey feeling the surge, feeling the groove, and they're looking to move. Kano Nat at the line off of that foul. Turkey is 80% from the line here tonight. First free throw, oh, not good. We are tied. Incidentally, that foul was on Alberto Blanco. Blanco with his first foul here in the contest. Turkey back up top. They have a foul to give, and they lead 45-44. And they step on the line. Turkey taking charge. It was a game where Turkey had the early lead. Oh, wait, that is an offensive foul on Gildas Jimenez. Off the ball, looking to blow by, but that is a foul. Jimenez with his second personal, and that means opportunities a knocking for Turkey. How will they respond? How will Spain keep their composure? They are over the foul limits for the next 3 minutes and change in the quarter. Kara, straight away, Onat, the leading scorer. Out to Koskun for 3, that is blocked. Great heads-up play from Del Pino as he's able to put his hands on it. Jimenez stopped in his tracks. Pladio on the pass to Huelves. Huelves down low to Pladio. 3, corner, Del Pino, no good. Onat runs up the floor, 2-on-1, sends it over to Koskun, and he is fouled. Woof. Now, let's take a moment to breathe. This has been some fast-paced, high-octane offense in the last couple of minutes. If you do not feel your heart pumping right out of your chest or some sort of adrenaline, folks, you've turned into the wrong channel. This has been a close game since the start of the third quarter. Turkey was down by 6 at the break. and they have been able to respond as they maintain the lead right now, 46-44, 2:48 to go. Back to a three-point game as Senji Koskun takes care of business at the charity stripe. Türkiye is now 20 of 24 from the line. That equals to 83%. Spain down by a possession as they're shooting near to 38% from field goals. 2:35 and counting. Maximo Garcia Plata with a wraparound pass to Plato. Blocked! Big time block. Another chance. Corner three. That's off. Türkiye ball. 2:23 to go. Elize all day with the block party. All he's missing is the chips and dip. As Jimenez tried to save the loose ball, did not work in his favor. Onat with 16 points. Gets the ball back from Kara. Onat stopped in his tracks, fires it from the free throw line, in and out. The rebound controlled by Koskun. Türkiye going to work behind the back dribble. Can Üstün can't deliver. Kara on the rebound. Can Üstün running a play. The screen from Elize. Cutting right in. Spinning, stopping, kicking. Kara, real estate. Almost had it. And Jimenez somehow, some way gets the rebound. VR, oh look out. Plateau hits the deck. In the third quarter alone, Turkey has been outscoring Spain 13-9. Plenty of time left here in the third quarter. Only a three-point game. For those of you just tuning in, Türkiye led 11-1 to start the quarterfinals here. And then Spain found a way to return, and they were up by 6 at the break. They are down by 3. Jimenez underneath, met by Elize, and he is denied by Elize. Here comes Onat and Türkiye. Onat going to work with Elize for two. Rezan Elize with Türkiye's 15th point in the quarter. And Elize has been providing some clutch plays, not only coming up with 2 blocks over the last little while, but that layup right there could help Türkiye break away with the lead. However, there is still 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the third.
Aquí como estamos está bien, está tranquilo, está bien. Mira, vamos a jugar a 51 floppy out, 51 floppy out, ¿ok? Vamos. 1, 2, 3.
Spain looking for a huge stop coming out of this timeout as Rezan Elize was one of the strongest takes into the game. 49-44. Spain has to get a shot going. They are shooting 35% overall. They have only connected on 3 threes out of a possible 14. VR up top with under a minute to go. Platio breaks away right into the wing. 5 on the 24. The whip around pass. It's over. 3 ball, no good for Jimenez. Turkey has been good, maintaining the tempo. Koskun, a strong 3, but that doesn't go down. Four-second difference, shot clock, game clock. The 3 is no good. Kara on the board. Shot clock dead. Adahan Akbas. Koskun getting the screen. 2 to go. 3 ball on the way. Air ball to end the third quarter. 10 minutes of basketball left to decide who will take the final semifinal spot in the U17 Basketball World Cup. Italy awaits, and they are watching their competition. I am sure of that. The score at the end of the third quarter, Turkey 49, Spain 44. And this presentation of the 2024 U17 Basketball World Cup will continue in just a moment. Turkey a ball as the fourth quarter is underway. Their leading scorer is Kananat once again with 16 points. They have to find some way to stop the amazing prowess from Gildas Jimenez, who has 15 for Spain. Almost 20 seconds in, Kara secures the loose ball. 4 seconds on the shot clock. The jumper doesn't go. Back over to VR. 5-point lead. Anything could change at any time. VR, nice screen from Platio. That is out to Kimu. That's a 3. That is short. Both of these clubs not shooting well from downtown. Yavuz Salim Kara to Ken Ustun. Ken Ustun with ease, and Elazai throws it down. And Elazai came up with 2 huge blocks and a layup in the third quarter. Jimenez. And Spain shooting ice cold here today. Their field goal percentage has dropped down to 32. Kara, the feed, Onat, Elazai can't get it in this time. He was asking for a foul. They decide to play on. Jimenez scoops it over to Kimu. Thought about the 3, good decision. And that leads into a technical foul. Spain will get the ball after the free throw, as Kano Nat picks up the technical foul. Underway here in the fourth. We almost have 2,000 people tuning in. Tell your friends and your folks all about this game. And let's try to reach 300 likes before the end of today's game. Give us a like. Give us a comment. We have a live chat for you. Speak your mind about the game. Let's see what we could come up with for the next 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Campoy misses the technical free throw. Spain with the possession. And Can Ustun strips it. Kara running away and now gets the pass. Sunjay Koskun, Elize wanted the pass, but he goes on to the other side. 5 to go on the clock. Can Ustun hits the deck. Fall away shot. Blocked by Jimenez. Jimenez clears it. And they send it to Campoy for the long two. And another rebound by Onat as it goes off of somebody's foot. It stays with Türkiye. More than 2 minutes into the fourth. Oh, that's an interesting decision. Kano Nat was wide alone at the corner. They didn't give it to him. And they're going to have to pay for that. Spain on the move, courtesy of Del Pino. Works his way through the traffic. And it's back out to Gildas Jimenez. Jimenez, ice cold in the second half as a foul is called. They're going to count the basket for Gildas Jimenez. And he needed that at this perfect moment. He was closed out in the third quarter, ice cold shooting. And with that, he heads to the line. 17 points for Jimenez, the leading scorer. Ignacio Campoy, 13 rebounds along with his 6 points. 3-point play completed. It is 51-47. Türkiye up top. I have a question here of any player that has impressed me from both clubs. Definitely Jimenez for Spain. And for Türkiye, I'm impressed with Kano Nat. The big man can deliver in certain situations. Alizai draws a foul. He heads to the line. And yes, Gildas Jimenez for Spain, he has some qualities that could really help him out in the pros. Then again, he is a Real Madrid product. And Elazai misses free throw number 1. Quick breakdown of the stats from the shooting department. Spain shooting 33%. Türkiye has dropped down significantly to 28%. But they're shooting 80% from the line today as Elazai knocks down the second. 3 minutes gone by, fourth quarter. Del Pino. That's out to Kimu. Kimu, not a lot of touches for him today, stripped by Kara. Kara on the move, and the block. Blocked by Campoy. He's had a couple of those here in the game. 10 on the clock, long bomb, in and out. Jimenez on the move. Jimenez slicing in, fakes through, once, twice, thrice, hits the deck. 10 on the 24, Del Pino. Kimu wide open near the center. Takes the shot himself, misses. Trying to go right in between the eyes, but it's a third chance for Spain. Spain, the defending silver medalist from 2 years ago. Trying to reach the podium again. Türkiye trying to stop that. Kimu, runner, off the mark. 14 seconds again on the shot clock, and Campoy delivers. Back to a one-possession game. Kimu takes it, and Türkiye takes it again. Everything is happening. Mert Kozagozoglu kept his head up and saw the steal. And Ignacio Campoy, one of the underrated players for Spain, especially today, with 16 rebounds, 8 points, 2 assists. And he has 2 blocks for his credit. Onet spins through Jimenez and can't get the tough leaner to go. We have bodies hitting the deck as Spain recovers. Raul Villar straight to Jimenez, racing right down on the baseline. Halfway into the fourth quarter, 3-point lead Türkiye. This is to cut it to 1. No, and he's going to have to earn that the old-fashioned way. 2 free throws coming up. There was one time where Türkiye led by as much as 14. That started the game. And now we're at another close call, as the first free throw is good. Del Castillo in for Jimenez. Garcia Plata with the first free throw. Rezan Elazai with the foul. Both free throws have done. They have been split. Loose ball recovered. And now here is Castillo. Pass straight away. Campoy. Great second half from him to Garcia Plata. Plata, 6 on the 24. Whips it over. Running jumper, no good. Spain with another chance. Villar picks it up. 3 ball for the lead. No. And here comes Anat. Takara. Kara about 35 feet away from the bucket. Gives it to Can Ustum. Can Ustum behind the back of Garcia Plata. Drives in and scores. It took a lot to get away from Garcia Plata, but he was able to create just enough space and angle his body around so he could get the banker to fall. 4-point Türkiye lead, under 4 to go now. And that is a foul on Can Ustum, who just delivered a key layup right over Nicolas Gomez. And now Türkiye is over the limit with the final 4 minutes here in regulation. VR with the hot pass, gets it back. 5-4, whipped around. Campoy misses. Onat on it on the boards today. Back to Kosku. Onat circling around, stripped by VR. VR trying to back it down. Straight to Jimenez. Jimenez needing a bucket and gets it. It is a 2-point game with 3:18 to go as Türkiye talks it over. We are looking at the FIBA poll. The question, who you got? Spain led Türkiye in the polls 63 to 36% out of a total of 1,400 votes. Here's a game reset. For those of you just tuning in, it's been a back and forth game. Türkiye has had the advantage in the second half after being down by 6 points at the break. They were up by as much as 14 at the beginning of the game, but Spain pulled through with a 19-8 second quarter. But now Türkiye has been outscoring Spain by a score of 20-17 in the third and fourth quarter combined. But so far, Spain has been outscoring Türkiye 8-5 in just this quarter alone. 3:18 remaining. Spain being backed up by Yildiz Jimenez, who has 20 points for his troubles. Ignacio Campoy helping along with 17 points or 17 rebounds and 8 points. The story for Türkiye has been the case all tournament long, has been Kaan Onat near a triple-double. He is on triple-double watch right now. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Türkiye with the ball. They are up by 2 with 3:18 left. Türkiye shooting 27% from the field, 80% at the line, 26% from downtown. Jared Kanustu with the seal from Turkoglu. And he misses the three. A second chance coming up as Kosagozoglu picks up the ball. He had the hot hand, scoring the team's first 6 points at the start of the game. Down to 5. Kanustu for 3. Missed it. Jimenez with another board. Crowd becoming alive here at the Sanam Erdem Dome in Istanbul, Türkiye. One possession game. Platio straight away to Del Pino. Del Pino, jumper for the tie. Bounces off and out. Plateau on the rebound. He's in trouble. There is a tie-up. Darren Kanustu is able to tie it up, but it's still Spain's possession with 2:18 remaining. Del Pino rushes, fires, and scores. Del Pino had a rough start to his game, and now he and Spain are back into this game. 4 points for Del Pino. He has 4 personal fouls, along with Huelves. Foul trouble will play a big role in the final 2 minutes. Spain has 2 fouls to give Türkiye over the limit. They have the ball. It is a tie game at 54. The triple. Good! Yavuz Selim Kara with what could be the shot of his life with 1:40 remaining. Raul Villar to Del Pino. Del Pino tied it up earlier. Ball almost taken away. Jimenez secures it. 3 on the shot clock. VR has to put it up. Fires it for the tie. And he got it to go. Raul VR makes it a 57-57 game. They haven't updated the score yet. Wondering if it's going to be a long 2 or a 3. We have 1:09 to go. Now it's a 3. Cutting right in is Onat. Back over. Ball almost stripped. Saved by Kara. 2 on the clock. Makes a wish. That's an air ball. And it's a 24-second violation. Spain will have the ball with 55 and 1/10 seconds to go. Türkiye trying to pull off an upset by knocking out the defending silver medalist in Spain. And Spain trying to continue this outstanding run where they went perfect in Group A competition. 3-0 record, blowing past Puerto Rico, breezing through the Philippines, squeaking through Lithuania, and escaping Guinea with a 22-point victory. It has come down to this, the final minute in regulation. Del Pino with the ball, races in, tie up, Türkiye ball. In this, the second meeting between these two teams, it is as close as when they met back in the 2018 semifinals, where Türkiye took care of business against Spain 83-79. We have a timeout on the floor, 43 seconds to go. It is time to get the oxygen tanks. Buckle up your seatbelts, folks. We are in for a thriller. Türkiye in the driver's seat. A trip to the semifinals against Italy is on the line. Gildas Jimenez will play on the inbound. And it's important that one of these teams control the tempo, and there's a foul on Jimenez, as that is one of their last fouls to give. One more foul to give for Spain. They're able to risk it as long as it's not on a shot. Onat to Canustu. Canustu in a pressure cooker situation. Finds Onat. Onat breezing through, taken away by VR. Alone in the pack. Onat takes it back. Turkey going for the lead. Elazığ with the jam. Rezan Elazığ all day has given Turkey a 2-point lead. Oh, baby. And absolute scenes in the Sanam Erdem Dome in Istanbul, Türkiye. Türkiye with the 59-57 lead over Spain. Spain with the ball with 14 seconds to go. Spain on this trip could either tie or go ahead for the win. Spain right now has Gildas Jimenez, who has been outstanding here in 30 minutes of action. 20 points for him. Türkiye being led by Kaan Onat with 16 points, but Rezan Elazığ with a big dunk to give him 7 points and a 2-point lead for Türkiye. The inbounds will be thrown by Maximo Garcia Plata. 14.7 seconds to go, shot clock at 14. They throw it in straight to Campoy. Campoy to Jimenez. Del Pino to Garcia Plata. for the lead. It's blocked by Can Üstün. Final seconds, and Türkiye has tamed Spain, and they will head to the semifinals. Absolute scenes as the defending silver medalists have been knocked out of the tournament. A lot of elation, a lot of emotion, a big dose of excellence in the final moments of the game. Türkiye 59, Spain 57, and it couldn't have gotten any better than this. If there was a book for the U17 World Cup, I guarantee you this game right here could be its own chapter. A host team who had a rough start to their group play was able to squeak through Italy, blow past through Argentina, and defeat Germany, and now they have knocked the defending silver medalists off the podium in 2024. A huge clutch block from Can Üstün sealed the deal for Türkiye, but not before Rezan El-Azai came up with the dunk and the possession of Türkiye's run. The leading scorer out of all this, Kaan Onat, with 16 points for Team Türkiye. And a losing effort, Gildiz Jimenez with 20 points, 6 rebounds, and change. For Spain, it's a sad end. For Türkiye, it is a beautiful finish, as they are now 2 wins away from hitting the podium, something that they haven't done in quite some time. And you look back at the history of Türkiye basketball and U17 competition as the crowd at the Sanam Erdem Dome gets on its feet. Türkiye has not reached the podium since the 2016 World Cup, which was hosted by who else but Spain, a team that they just toppled over. Your final score, Türkiye 59, Spain 57, and the semifinals matchups are now locked in. USA will face New Zealand, followed by Italy and Türkiye. A spot in the gold medal game will be on the line tomorrow. Quick rest for all the 4 teams that are still around, but it's going to be worth it. Crowd still on their feet. Folks, this is what basketball is all about. Outstanding finish, incredible players, and again, one more look at the bracket as Türkiye faces Italy and the US of A faces New Zealand. This concludes the quarterfinal coverage of the 2024 FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup. I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all those involved behind the scenes for their outstanding work. Now for our outstanding commentators today, including Michael Soroti, Justin Taylor. This be Aaron Sanders. Until we talk in the bronze and gold medal game, until Sunday, thanks again for tuning in on FIBA wherever you may be. Semifinal action starts tomorrow. And now from Istanbul, Turkey, we say so long for now.